What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me for my Daredevil Born Again Season 1, Episode 3 reaction, review, and breakdown. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know what you think of this episode and the last two episodes, because there is a lot going on. I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists, and we are about to get into everything leading up to, well, episode 3. There's a saying we once heard that says, I'm not even sure where it came from, but it says, you either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Now, that's the vibe I'm getting from Matt Murdock in this season. I mean, first of all, spoilers, obviously, Foggy dead in episode 1. Matt Murdock loses it. Daredevil loses it on the rooftop. He throws Bullseye from the roof, seemingly killing the gentleman, or he would have thought he did, but obviously he survived. But again, no regard. Then, of course, fast forward to the ending of episode 2, and Matt is now literally beating up, if not killing, because we're still on shore, 2 cops, NYPD. So the thing is his motives are now taking over his what's the word I'm looking for? His ethics, if you will. He's tampering with something that he's not used to, and that is not being lawful good. He's almost chaotic good at this for all my D&D players out there. Which is interesting because I think we all went into this season just picturing Kingpin bad, Daredevil good, who comes out on top, but roles are reversed almost. So, you know, yeah, we know the motives are there behind the scenes for both characters, but to see Matt really put on display his vengeance is something to behold. And you know what? I can't wait to see some more. So without further ado, let's get into the Daredevil Born Again Episode 3 reaction, review, and breakdown right now. Okay, so Matt, right off the hop, he's going to see White Tiger, seemingly, who is his new client that he took on pro bono, vigilante style.
You're going to see that beach again, Hector. I promise. And you'll be reunited with your family.
The camaraderie there, I mean, I think they both may have a sense of each other being a hero, but I want to know more about that amulet. What does it do? What powers does it have? What does it grant the wearer? That's what I'm hoping this episode brings. Another thing I just remembered is the internet's been chatting about this guy that's been painting stuff on the murals and stuff in New York City. Apparently that's a villain named Muse who uses like blood and body parts or something to craft art. I'm ready to see more of that too, if that's true.
It's a gimmick. Are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah.
Silly wee bastard.
Oh! Whose truck is it? Is it Kingpin's or someone else's?
I'm not a good versus evil, evil versus evil, good versus good. Is New York gonna make it? I don't know.
Kind of like I said, good versus good, evil versus evil, good versus evil. The lines right now in this show are modeled as F. So there it is, the fists again. We've seen that in episode 2, I think it was. He had the bloody fist, but we still don't really know why. Who's he hitting or what is he hitting? I theorized on a comment somewhere on a video on YouTube that maybe he was the one who punched that hole in the ground in episode 2 where he had the moment as mayor. Maybe he did it. Maybe he's amplified in some way. I mean, Murdock himself said you look more muscular. So I don't know. Just a little theory, throwing it out there. Distorted Theorists. Oh, there's that symbol again, like the wrist. Now we're assuming that has something to do with Punisher, because obviously the resemblance is uncanny, but I don't know if there's lore that explains that, or... And we haven't seen Jonathan Bernthal yet, so... Where he at?
Doors cannot testify.
Oh. Okay, so this Punisher symbol, whatever that means, and the cops on the NYPD, it runs deep. I mean, Matt's in his element in the courtroom, but he can't see that. He can't see these symbols, which is something that another hero may pick up on if they had their sight.
You promised that.
Morning, officer. Get out of the van, asshole.
Where is he?
Oh, he's gone for him directly. He left the court and went straight to stop the key witness. But he ain't there. He ain't there, Matt. Ain't that stupid?
Come on.
Oh no,
Remembering you're under oath.
He's getting squeamish. He's getting squirrely.
No? It's home all night.
Oh,
Forgive me, I'm
he
confused
dogged
here.
him.
Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten when
Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk, put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true?
Counsel, stand down.
Oh, that'll lose a court case for you, Matt. You couldn't predict it. You couldn't sense it coming.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying that you've put yourself in harm's way before. Many times. The question is, why?
Oh, is he outing him as the White Tiger?
Why? Because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Oh, shit!
Yes or no? Mr. Ayala.
Oh, shit! Yo, that's like a creed you don't break in the hero world, and Matt just ripped that creed up.
Both of you, in my chambers, now.
Wow. That's a twist. That's cool. Also, the viewers know that, like, no hero outs the other heroes.
I had to take a big swing.
So that's just kind of lends to the grit and the desperation
Hector, if you are
that we're seeing already in these first 3 episodes of Daredevil
White
Born
Tiger
Again.
days are over. I mean, you know that, right? You can't.
Wait, what?
Ever put that suit back on.
Yeah, better put that suit back. I want to see him kick some ass. I want to see the vigilante masses.
Being the White Tiger.
There are other ways to help. Other ways to contribute. Ways that don't require a mask. You have to think about
The way Matt is obviously saying that is he's trying to make himself believe that because that's what he chose to do. Thinking that
being him.
the world didn't need a Daredevil, but he's slowly, I think, starting to see that that seed needs to regrow.
Officer Reyes. Officer Wong. Officer Morales. Officer Grant.
He just said Officer Morales,
against the police.
and if I'm not mistaken,
In fact,
Miles
I think
Morales'
many of the people in this
dad
room would consider
is a
White
cop?
Tiger to be an ally.
Now that
Mr.
shit
Ayala,
is
let's talk about
interesting.
Mr. and Mrs. And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a white tiger suit or not. He's a hero.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you.
One thing I'm really liking about this is with the Sokovia Accords and everything in play, obviously everyone's aware of our greater heroes, our cosmic entities, but this is bringing heroes down to real people, ground level, street level, which I think is something that is more acceptable by the general public because less damage can kind of be done or what have you. That's just my interpretation of it. Please comment down below if you feel the same. Maybe that's why this is so deep.
If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding? Because the last time I checked, real heroes don't need to hide.
That could be a play on Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk would be out at this point, I guess, and maybe others as well, but that also makes you think about Spider-Man. Real heroes don't need to hide, but technically Peter Parker took his life back, if you will, to hide the Spider-Man moniker for probably not those reasons, but still interesting play on words. I feel like this might be Matt's first time revisiting a church since the whole everything that went down with Foggy and Daredevil. He's desperate.
Will the defendant please rise?
Here we go. What's going to happen?
The matter of the people versus Hector Ayala. On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Right. Let's go.
Count of murder in the second degree. The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
No yeet.
Count of manslaughter in the first degree. The jury
Wow.
finds the defendant not guilty.
That's good. Let's go.
Concluded.
Is he a free man? Yes. Will he be free to walk the city streets of New York City? I'm not buying it, especially with these skulls. Oh, why is Kingpin paying so close attention to this? Is it a Matt thing or a greater thing?
Your friend, the journalist BB.
All due respect, sir. We have people at the Times.
Tell her I want to see her again.
Absolutely.
Again, we have friends at the Times. He wants to speak to BB. Ground level, street level. It's what this whole show is built on.
Gotta love a man who cooks.
But the motives.
Dinner for one in public.
What are the motives? Oh, he's suiting up again. He said he would not do it.
To any society
The amulet.
that's based on the rule of law.
I said it once. Exposition. What is this? I need more. Leave me a comment if you know, but I want to see.
Wears a mask
Oof.
to cover his face.
It's gorgeous. It's a nice little suit. Nice little street level suit.
He's a coward. These vigilantes, they are not
man.
heroes.
Yeah, they are. If not heroes, what are they then?
And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
No, Kingpin ordered it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The rule of law must prevail.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait, it might not be Punisher though, but oh my god. I got goosebumps. I'm speechless. Shooketh. I just as this episode was about to end, I was thinking how I'm gonna talk to you guys watching about how this was a great almost courtroom drama episode. And then bro, this show is swerving. This show is swerving. Okay. I'm going to revert. I'm going to calm down for a second. Stay with me. Courtroom drama. That's pretty much what this episode was. Was there a lot of reaction? There was after the fact, but this episode was very much about the story of Hector Ayala. Sorry, his last name I'm going to butcher it. Ayala. His rise to freedom, I guess. His clearing his name, clearing a vigilante's name. Is what a vigilante does in the run of a modern day enough to rise above someone's transgressions? I guess ultimately the jury saw that to be true. They acquitted him of all charges. He was free. He's a hero. He's back on the street. But at what cost when everyone on the NYPD believes or disbelieves in what you do? I said it in the reaction that I was wondering why was the Kingpin paying such close attention to this, and I never realized the vigilanteism that he is trying to suppress. And goddamn, is anyone safe in this show? Comment below, because I don't know. And I didn't try to rhyme that, but I did. The Kingpin's ruthless, bro. True colors are now. That True Colors is coming out. Bro, they just like introduced White Tiger. We thought we were getting White Tiger. I thought we were getting White Tigers teaming up with Daredevil, taking on Daredevil. Whatever. Dude got his head blown off. They're killing heroes. That's something you don't... Endgame is like the last time, if I'm not mistaken, we've seen a hero die. Like, truly die. I mean, you could say, okay, Thor Love and Thunder, Lady Thor, die, whatever, but... not like this. This is point blank, period, and one. Wow. Say what you will about this show. There's slow moments, there's great moments, there's jaw-dropping moments, and I really do that. The weight of everyone's jaw that probably picking it up right now, watching this video with me, makes up for every bit of lull, if you want to call it that this show has carried thus far. And I'm going to tell you something now. Everyone watching is going to be sticking around for episode 4. God damn! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my Daredevil Born Again episode 3 reaction, review, and breakdown. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it wholeheartedly if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and help me and Peter get on our way to 100K. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.